everyone. Welcome to our channel. Today we will explore one of the strangest and most unique industries in China, but with great potential in the field of medicine, leech farming. These are small creatures, but have great value, especially in regenerative and traditional medicine. China is currently leading in leech farming, with millions of them raised each year to serve both domestic and international markets. But what is the secret behind raising millions of these creatures? And why are they so sought after? Join us on a large-scale leech farm in China and learn interesting secrets about their farming, processing, and use. Leeches are not just simple annelids, but they also have a history deeply related to medicine and biology. Leeches have been used in medicine since ancient times due to their anticoagulant properties and the belief in their healing properties. Ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans, used leeches in treatments for the purpose of balancing body fluids and purifying the blood. During the Middle Ages, the use of leeches became popular in Europe, especially in the practice of bloodletting, with the belief that leeches could cure various diseases. However, as modern medicine advanced in the 19th and 20th centuries, the use of leeches gradually declined, but leeches did not disappear from medicine completely. In the late 20th century, they made a strong comeback, especially in plastic surgery and tissue reconstruction. Leeches have strong anticoagulant properties due to the compound hirudin in their saliva, which improves blood circulation in damaged tissue areas. This is especially important in helping to regenerate body parts after injury. For this reason, leech farms have sprung up everywhere, especially in China. Let's take a closer look at how these farms operate and how to raise healthy leeches. The ideal living conditions for leeches are in natural swamps, which provide them with the necessary humidity. These swamps have layers of mud, grass, and herbs, creating an ideal environment for leeches to live in. The depth of the swamp helps leeches avoid the heat of summer and the cold of winter. Leech farms are usually built in areas with light winds and strong enough sunlight to drain well, and it is also easy to control irrigation for the leeches. In the process of raising leeches, choosing a location to build a pond plays an extremely important role. The ponds are usually about 3 meters wide and 1 to 1.2 meters deep. Chinese leech farmers always pay a lot of attention to this stage because it determines the success of the farming process. Although leeches can move and hunt underwater, they are essentially terrestrial animals, so water is only a supporting environment, not their main habitat. Leeches also need dry land to carry out important activities such as molting, digestion, and reproduction. This is also where the leech's cocoon is formed and developed. The water in the pond needs to be of a quality similar to the natural habitat of the leech, warm and free of irritants. Before digging the pond, farmers need to carefully analyze the water quality to ensure the best conditions for leech growth. If the water is highly acidic or alkaline, it is necessary to find another location for the pond, as this can adversely affect the health of the leeches. In particular, avoid water flowing through areas containing iron oxide or toxic substances. If there is no good natural water source, farmers can store water in containers and expose it to the sun to remove toxins before use. The interesting thing about leeches is that they reproduce by creating cocoons, not eggs as many people think. The breeding season of leeches lasts from summer to autumn. Leeches are hermaphrodites, having both male and female reproductive organs. During pregnancy, leeches will form a small yellow bump on the front of their body. From August to October, cocoons begin to form, and they need to be protected during the harsh winter. When it comes to the breeding season, leeches will go through two main stages: reproduction and cocoon formation. This process is very important because if the leech is not well cared for during this period, the quality of the cocoon will be affected, leading to a low fertility rate. Cocoons are often laid on wet land, near water or in areas with thick grass. After laying the cocoon, the leech curls its body, creating a cocoon membrane to surround and protect the developing embryo inside. The thicker the cocoon, the healthier the mother leech is. Therefore, it is extremely important to nurture and provide adequate nutrition for the leech throughout the pregnancy. One of the most important aspects of leech farming is feeding. Although leeches can survive for long periods without food, if they are not provided with adequate nutrition, they become weak and susceptible to disease. Leeches may only need to eat 2 to 3 times a year, but their digestion is very slow. The most common method of keeping leeches healthy is to feed them animal blood, especially cow, calf, or sheep blood. This blood is extracted fresh from the animals after slaughter and is placed in small bags for the leeches to consume easily. Once the leeches are mature, the harvesting process begins. The traditional method of harvesting is to stir the water and use a conical net to gently catch the leeches. This is a traditional method of harvesting which allows farmers to easily catch the leeches without harming them. A portion of the leeches will be exported to foreign markets, mainly for medical use. The remaining leeches will be carefully dried and used in traditional medicine formulas. Dried leeches are an important ingredient in many traditional Chinese medicines. They are believed to help regulate blood and qi, improve circulation, and treat blood-related diseases. Many doctors still use dried leeches in modern traditional medicine treatments, increasing the demand for leeches not only in China, but also around the world. With the above information, we hope you have a better understanding of the potential leech farming industry in China, as well as the great value that these small creatures bring. If you love this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other exciting content about unique industries around the world.